Hey guys, Aaron with Integrity K9, and today we're working with Bandit. Bandit's about a year and a half old Australian Shepherd, and she's very, very timid, very, very low confidence. You can see her kind of looking around. For whatever reason, she finds comfort in paw. So when she does come to me, she'll go into a sit, and then she'll often offer her paw up automatically. Paw. Atta girl, good. Right now we've got some other dogs here off camera. Got some family members making some lunches and stuff, and so she's a little bit more distracted and a little bit more scared, really. So she's probably one of the more fearful dogs that I've worked with. Thankfully, that fear doesn't come out in aggression or reactivity so much. At first, it kind of did. There were a few moments where she would kind of stop and give me a little bit of a growl or a bark, just saying, I'm not comfortable with this, back up. But it didn't take long for her to get over that with me. And so now we're working on trust. Done a lot of trust stuff over the last few days. Her walks are incredible. She's doing a very, very good job there. And so it's time to start working her into the place command, which is going to help to boost confidence. Now, interesting about her is that she isn't scared of the place command. She's been on these place cots the whole time that she's been here at the house. But if somebody comes into the room, then she'll often get off of it and go hide behind a couch or something like that. So essentially what we want to do with this place command is bring her up to it, and I'm going to name it as place. I'm going to lead her up. I'm going to have to use leash pressure because she's not treat motivated when she's in showing this much anxiety. So Bandit, come on, place. Atta girl, good, sit. Good girl, good place, good sit. Okay, thank you, paw, good girl. Another little comfort thing that she does. And so once we get her up there, we're going to do the 3Ds, distance, duration, distractions. Those are going to go very slow with her because of who she is and what she is dealing with. So my duration is simple as just standing next to her. It would add distractions. So potentially, when I take her up to the office with me, I'll put her on place there while we have staff meeting or something. And I don't have much distance. There's a little bit of a distraction because there's other people in the room, but I've got a lot of accountability here, and hopefully she finds comfort in that proximity. As we progress in this, I want to get to where I can drop the leash and back up, and she stays on there. Good girl, good place, good sit. Sit, good. So you see me using body pressure. Sit, good. Sit. So she's wanting to come off of that. We've got some activity in the room next to us that she's concerned about. So as we continue to progress with her, I'm hoping that this distance gets greater, hoping that we can add in more distractions, and that duration sticks, so that over time, when she goes home, she finds comfort in this. So when people come over to the house, we can tell her to go to place, and good girl, yes, good girl. She goes to place, and she doesn't react in fear. She doesn't bark. She doesn't growl, that kind of stuff, but that she finds comfort in this. And so that's going to be our goal. Obviously, we're just starting out. Come on. So I'm going to apply pressure here. Place. Yes, good. Sit. Good girl. You'll notice that she does have her e-collar on. I'm not using that today with her on this command because I don't want her to associate that sensation of correction with not supposed to be on here. So we'll go into that. We'll ease into that, but today is not the day for that. So, but all in all, we are making progress. These kind of dogs just go a lot slower than what I'm used to. And so we're just taking it at her pace and challenging her as much as she can in that moment. And we've got her housemate back over here who's ready to come in and say hi. So with that, check out our playlist and stay tuned.